unconscionable act. It's hard to fathom. It's unbelievable that something like this would happen in our community. Many of us think a lot of stuff can't happen, and this happened.
An update tonight from Fargo Police about a shooting yesterday afternoon that killed an officer and critically injured 2 others. Just hours ago, we learned their identities. 23-year-old officer Jake Wallin, a Minnesota native, died. Officers Andrew Dotas and Tyler Haas are still in critical condition. Jennifer Hoff joining us with new information about what happened.
Morgan, the police chief calls this one of the most horrific days in the history of that department, which dates back about 150 years. All 3 officers having ties to Minnesota. Officer Wallin from St. Michael also served in the National Guard and went to school in Alexandria.
I want to be doing something that I can tell myself at the end of the day I made a difference.
The Fargo Police Department releasing video of Officer Jake Wallin, who was shot and killed yesterday. The chief saying he was sworn in just 3 months ago. From St. Michael, the 23-year-old also served in the Minnesota National Guard, deploying several times to Afghanistan.
It's hard to fathom. It's unbelievable that something like this would happen in our community.
The chief says a gunman attacked Officer Wallin and 3 others during a routine traffic accident just a few miles from North Dakota State on a busy street in the middle of the day. But the chief wouldn't answer questions at a news conference more than 24 hours later about what led up to the shooting, only that the suspect was not involved in the accident that set everything off. A critical incident that also hurt a bystander, shots even hitting a fire truck responding to the scene.
Pulled it out of the trunk of one of the vehicles and started shooting as soon as the cops showed up.
The chief says the 2 other officers who were shot are in critical but stable condition. Officer Andrew Dotas, a 6-year veteran of the department, and Officer Tyler Haas, also recently sworn in, graduated from the University of Minnesota Morris.
The first several minutes were very chaotic. Our officers performed admirably, and I'm very proud of them.
Despite the darkness, the chief thanking the community for its comfort as it mourns such an incredible loss.
I've tried other careers, but I came right back into law enforcement as a career path I wanted to go through.
The scene there, obviously a chaotic one, and putting a stop to the threat was Officer Zachary Robinson here. The chief saying that he shot and killed the suspect and is now on leave, which of course is standard procedure. Robinson was also Officer Wallin's training officer there in the field. And the Minnesota National Guard is confirming that Officer Wallin started as a cannon crewman with them 6 years ago. The Guard saying he lived a life of service and they're grateful for his commitment. We put that full statement at KARE11.com, and also coming up yet tonight, we spoke to Officer Wallin's family, who you'll hear from then. Morgan?
And we are certainly thinking of that family tonight. Departments across the region are sharing their condolences. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz tweeting heartbreaking news. Our thoughts are with the families and the community reeling from this senseless tragedy. Minnesota stands ready to support in any way we can.